What's up, all you beautiful people? It's me, your boy, Muslup, right here in the building. FM24 Vuvuzela Victory Challenge. We march on with Liverpool. I've got a bit of an announcement to make at the end of the episode, so make sure you guys stick to the end of the episode. We're going to have a little bit of an announcement on the future of the Vuvuzela Victory Challenge. As for now, though, two big games. We have been in a bit of a slump in the Premier League. We'll talk all about it in the video, but we've got two games. Hopefully, these are the two games that we can bounce back with the Liverpool squad. For now, though, make sure you hit subscribe. Tell your friends, parents, grandparents, lovers, haters, everybody else in between. Join in on the Vuvuzela experience. Let's run that intro. Welcome back, folks. It is Vuvuzela Victory Challenge time, and it is some league games. We've got two games for you today, and yeah, let's have a quick recap on how we are doing. Because to be honest, we could be doing better. We've been on poor form since the Aston Villa game where we lost 1-0. We've won one out of our next four games that we have played. None in the league. In fact, in the league, we are sitting on a, 1, 2, 3, 5 match and non-winning league run. So since Villa, we've played 4 games, like I said. We drew with Nottingham Forest. We were doing well in this game until the 93rd minute. Gama came on. We finished the game off with 10 men. Lamine Yamal got injured in the 82nd minute, and I'd done all my swaps already, so yeah, that wasn't great. And then in the Premier League, we also then lost to Brighton 3-0. We were just outplayed, outgunned, everything. I tried to change the tactic up a little bit to see if it worked, because this tactic wasn't really working. You can see the robot-like, or traffic lights, as the rest of the world says, not South Africans. Results, it wasn't great, and the 4-3-2-1 formation that I tried didn't work at all. We got heavily outplayed. In the Man United game in the Champions League, that's the only other game we played. 0-0 draw. Was a good match defensively. I think Man United had something like 32 shots in total. We had like 10, so we just weren't doing anything. And then Brighton, I changed the formation to what we currently have, a 4-2-4 defensive version. So kind of like we have just dropped the two midfielders, dropped it on a bit, and the results came in. It was 1-1 at halftime, and then Patrick Buenik and Wade Beadling scoring his first header for the club, his first goal for the club as well. Fantastic little result for him. Today we've got Norwich and Leicester City coming up. I'm going to skip the Slavia Praha game. Champions League-wise, we're doing okay. We're sitting in third. We are undefeated, as well as the top 6 also all undefeated. Doing okay, so I don't feel like that is necessary to watch. So yeah, Leicester and Norwich. Those are the two games we've got coming for you. 2 games at the bottom of the table. 2 games that I want to just see if we can pick up some victories in the Premier League, because that is extremely important. And then, wouldn't you know it, in the League Cup, we got drawn to Manchester United after we beat Villa in the quarterfinal. That will be now the, 4th time we're playing Manchester United. Still need to play them twice in the league and potentially even play them again in the Champions League or FA Cup. So it looks like this save is becoming all about the Northwest Derby, isn't it? With that being said, we do have some team news to talk about. A couple of injured players, some coming back from injury. Lamine Yamal, like I said, picked up that injury against the Nottingham Forest game. He is almost back to full fitness, not available to test for this game. Iloquim, another one who picked up an injury in the Manchester United 0-0 draw. He's almost coming back. And then Garatikos picked up a minor injury in the Aston Villa game. It was only 1 or 2 days, so he is fully fit to play, but I'm not going to try and risk it. I'm trying to keep my players as fit as possible. So this is the team that's starting. Fisher in goal, San Roman, Beadling, Yaya, Larkin, Pereira, Dixon, Amuda, Vida, Hunt, and Buenik coming up front. Reason I changed is the 2 midfielders, they've dropped a little bit. One playing as a regista, one playing as a DM, and then the fullbacks going on to support. That is the only changes that I've made, and then the keeper going back to a sweeper goalkeeper. I just felt like Fisher as a normal defensive goalkeeper wasn't working for us. So he needs to shape up. He needs to definitely shape up. Hasn't had the best of starts to his Liverpool campaign. 5 played, 8 conceded in the league. 10 played, 14 conceded overall. Not the best results, but I feel like there's a good goalkeeper hidden him somewhere. He just needs to adapt to the Premier League a little bit. And then more recently, playing Sacco, giving him a few more games. Played 2 games in the midfield. I'm going to try him as a striker. Other than his finishing, he has quite a decent amount of other attributes that do help. So let's go to the game. Let's take on Norwich. We are playing at the Hawthorns. I think it is they play at. Did I get that right? I'm sure they play at the Hawthorn. Am I wrong? Norwich Stadium. They got a new stadium. Okay, there we go. So they got a brand new stadium. I'm sure they played at the Hawthorns before. Anyway, we're playing at the Norwich Stadium, brand new stadium for them. First time coming through to them. Of course, they recently got promoted. Norwich been on a 5-match losing streak. This is a match we should be winning. So hopefully we can pick up the victory. We start off with a goal kick from Norwich. And the thing is, we should be winning this game. And, you know, the more concerning thing is I want to keep a clean sheet in this game. That is the most important thing for me, especially the Norwich and Leicester game. Both want clean sheets. The cross comes in. McKenna planks that out of the air. Looking for options, taking his time. He's going long, looking for Nguni. Can't find Nguni. Finds Amada instead. San Roman now. He's had to step up a little bit this season with Eloquim picking up a long-term injury. Hunt, though, has a bit of space. Buenik. I mean, that should have been in the back of the net. That should have definitely been in the back of the net. Rafael Luis going for the corner. Norwich can't get ahead to it. Amuda on the breakaway. He's got Hunt in front of him. Buick is running there as well. Got options. Goes to the byline. Crosses deep to Buick. He can't get the header in. Not really good in the air, Buick. But Yaya coming through now with the rebound ball. Vida, who's been a little bit poor since his initial burst of form that he had. Jorge trying to push forward for Norwich. They find Nguni. He's free on target. Hits the crossbar. He was offside in the end. So there's that. That would have been a damn good goal from Norwich. And leaves us a bit exposed at the back. Amuda looking for Beedling, who scored his header against Aston Villa, his first Liverpool goal. Amuda back to Dixon, cuts inside. Dixon with the shot, and that was not far over. Not far over. Hunt. Trying to get to Vida, can't. Young intercepts. Nguni loses out to Larkin, the captain of Liverpool. Pushing forward. Vida back to Buick. Unique. Vida. Really got to start saying his name now. Unique, if he's going to be playing more games, isn't he? Fisher picks up the loose ball at the back, looking for options, goes back to Larkin. Focusing down at the left-hand side. Dixon picks up Vida. Yaya. Looking for options again. Larkin has some space on the wing. He's got some pace as well to him. Vida trying to find options. Dixon, first touch, not bad. Vida with the shot. I saw the flag raise. That's going to be offside. I saw the linesman's flag raise. Not going to count, but that was better. That was better from Dixon and Vida. Good little understanding. You can see well, in fact, all 4 of our players were offside on that one. Good holding the line of Norwich there. The defense in sync with each other, which is what you want your defenders to be. I feel like we've been chopping and changing our defenders so much this season that's one of the reasons why we're conceding so much. But this is a good ball through. Buenik is through. Patrick Buenik. That's going to count. That is definitely a goal. Linesman didn't raise his flag. I thought that run was absolutely timed perfect. It says disallowed and then it's given us the goal. Okay, FM manager. But he was definitely onside. It's definitely going to count. Buenik with the finish. Patrick Buenik stepping up this season. Said we're going to try and loan him out. Didn't actually try and sell him out. Didn't want to go anywhere, and he's kept his run absolutely perfect. A beautiful ball from Hunt to pick him out, and the finish absolutely fantastic. And we've got another highlight now. Beedling to Dixon. Once we score a goal, we seem a little bit more confident on the ball. And sometimes a little bit too confident where we get complacent and we concede. So we just need to keep our heads in the game. Don't get carried away with this one. Yaya looking for Vida. 3 men on him, goes all the way back to Fisher. literally had no option there. Yaya. Good ball into Hunt, who's got some space on the wing with Vida. Unique is in the box, goes back to Dixon. These two are linking up nicely. Dixon with the shot. What a goal. What a goal. Oh. Dixon gets in. The vice captain stepping up there. Vida thought was going to try and cross into Hunt. Goes back to Dixon. Look at all the space he had. Took a shot from range. Might have taken a slight deflection. But the keeper left absolutely wrong-footed there. And no one was ever going to say that was a goal and a half from Dixon. You absolutely love to see that. That was brilliant, actually. Like, what a goal. We 2-0 up. Another highlight coming in this time with Munich winning the ball back, but gives it away to Nguni. His touch was not great there. Stewart. Ogonio. Dory. Rafael Luis looking for wide. Ngube. Loses out to Amuda, and Hunt picks up the ball. Ferreira running through now. Vida picks up Unique. Cuts inside, looking for options, goes back to Dixon, who scored from there already. Ferreira looking for Sanraman, back to Ferreira. Hunt, I think, was offside there. He has put the ball in the net. Is it 3-0? I think that was offside. The flag, the linesman didn't raise his flag. Our players are celebrating. It's a goal. It's going to count. Another brilliant little run from one of our strikers. This time, Ferreira with the run. Not Ferreira, Hunt, sorry. Sanraman picked up Ferreira. Good little pass in there. McKenna. Well, I feel like McKenna should have done a little bit better there. Caught in the far post. Should have maybe rushed out a little bit more or made himself a little bit bigger. You can see that was inches. I think benefit of the doubt to the striker. And this is a lot better from our Liverpool team. We haven't seen this type of performance in a long, long time. Beadling. Maybe that's what we needed. A team at the bottom of the table just to kickstart our league a little bit. Unique finding Amuda. He's through on goal. Muda comes in, and that's number 4. He scores his first goal of the season. Shows you how much he has been struggling a little bit this season. That was Unique with the assist. Goals galore in the first half. What a game to come back to for you guys. As a viewer on YouTube, this is what you want to see. You want to see us completely dismantle teams. And Amuda picking up the goal there. A beautiful little finish from the Argentine. Another highlight. This game is full of highlights in the first half. Norwich have an opportunity to pull one back, and it just goes wide from Therian. A good solid header from the the wing back, inverted wing back rather. But they're knocking on the door a little bit. Norwich 4 shots, none on target. We have been the more dominant team in the first half, and we will go into the break. I was going to say 4-0, maybe possibly 5-0. Beadling's header beaten off the ball. Munich again. Beadling. Seems to be a running theme amongst our players to push forward. Amuda. Dixon, who's been involved in almost all the plays. Dixon turns around, takes the shot. Oh, what a finish. That's 2 cracking goals from Dixon. How are you going to choose best goal of the game for this one? I mean, look at this. Dixon played nicely back to Beading. Took his time, watched the options. Back to Dixon. Beautiful first touch. Laid it up nicely. This time, McKenna gets a hand to it, but I don't know, the goalkeeper animations in FM Manager, sometimes you have to question them. You really, really have to do. But Dixon with 2 goals, Munich and Hunt all scoring. Brilliant result. Of course, let's not forget Amuda also scoring the 29th minute. 5-0 up at halftime. I'm extremely happy. Not going to change a thing. We're going into the second half. Norwich have the first real attempt in the half, and Rafael Luis scores a header from the back post. I wanted to keep a clean sheet. I don't know, 5-1 is not the end of the world, but I really wanted a clean sheet here. And another header. We've conceded so many corner headers. It's weird because the likes of Yaya and Beadling are so good in the air. And yet we keep conceding corners. They've got another opportunity now with Dory. Do I start to panic if they score another one now? That's the question. 5-2. Doesn't seem as comfortable as 5-1, does it? Amuda. Or 6-1, is that possibly now happening? Amuda cuts in beautifully, looking for Vida on the back post. Vida hits the crossbar. Ngabe, that for a corner. That could have easily been 6-1 there if Vida just kept his head a little bit lower. Larkin with the corner. Goes to the back post looking for Hunt. Couldn't find Hunt. Finds Vida instead. Vida going to try another chance. This time shoots it well over. It was always rising. It was never going on target there. Hahn now for Norwich. Rafael Lewis gives it away. Vida. Hunt. Good ball for Amuda. Looking to run it forward a little bit. And he's got Hahn on in front of him. He goes for Hunt. Hunt takes on Hahn this time. Going to try and get past his man. Does the low cross. Not really the best of low crosses, but Ferreira now has options. Ferreira shoots. Diego Ferreira smashes into the back of the net. Was looking at Dixon and said, if you can shoot from there, so can I. And that's what we have. I wasn't even thinking of doing a double register roll, but then I felt we might be a bit exposed in the defense. So as a DM, I do have the instruction to run at defense for Ferreira, and that's why he does bomb forward a little bit every now and then. And that is absolutely brilliant. 6-1. Everybody playing well, except Yaya. Yaya, the only one having a poor game. We are going to make some swaps now. Some guys are looking a little bit tired on there. Want to rest some legs. Yaya, one of them will come in. We give class. Lefave a little bit of run. Has played a few games recently. Not too bad. Had a very good Champions League game against Manchester United. Elsewhere on the field, Vida not performing 100%. We'll give on Skov a little bit of a run as well. And then I want to give Amuda a bit of a rest, bring on a lower. And you know what? I know he scored a great goal, Munich, and he's been very, very good. But I want to give Sacco a little bit more run as a complete forward. We'll put Hunt as an advanced forward. Just trying to get some guys more on, get some more game time for some of the younger players. We'll do those 4 swaps for now, just to freshen up basically just change 3 players up front and a defender. Larkin looking for Skov. His first real involvement. Dixon goes all the way back to Lefave. Nice ball from Skov. Poor first touch though, and trying to find. I think there was Sacco in the box, but Skov finds a way through, and Benjamin Skov. Very, very interesting play from the Norwich defense there. Don't think they were on the same sync that time, but Skov came in there and basically pickpocketed them with that ball there. It was played onside, and look at that, just confusion in the defense. Skov said, thank you very much. I'll take that. That's his second goal of the season. Benjamin Skov trying to regain that form that he once had last season. Struggling a little bit this season to find that form. We move into the 80th minute. Going to make another swap. Larkin looking very tired out there. I want to take Sandra Mann off as well, but I just don't have any players. Actually, I only have 1 sub. No, we're going to give Larkin a rest. Gary Porritt to come in. Dixon and Ferreira will see out the game. I was thinking of bringing on Chingozi and Mooney, or Chingozi or Mooney for one of those players to see how they do as DMs and registers, but Larkin has run his race. We'll give Porritt a bit of a run as well. Uloa with the quick free kick to the back post. Porritt! It's so much space to get that 8th goal. It is going to end, though, 7-1 to Liverpool. A fantastic reply after our poor start to the Premier League. Very good work from everybody. Absolutely love it. It's what you love to absolutely see is domination like that. It does take us quite far up from 13th all the way up to 10th. It makes us 3 points behind those European spots, 7 points behind the Champions League spots. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what? It's not just to say that Liverpool's had a bad season. Arsenal and Man United have both had one. Tottenham as well. You can look at the top 4. Man City, West Ham, Chelsea, Leeds. Other than Chelsea and Man City, in fact, Chelsea were poor last season. It's a weird top 4, even top 7, with Newcastle and Brighton being involved in there. It's very, very odd. Just none of the teams have really clicked this season. But we're coming back for the Leicester game. Just got the Champions League game to deal with quickly. We're back for the game at Anfield against Leicester City. We beat Slavia Praha 2-0. Sam Hunt, man of the match. 1 goal, 1 assist. Binik picked up another goal for him. And that was a lovely, lovely little assist from Dixon yet again, who does find himself on the bench today because he picked up a slight strained thigh, I think it was, or strained calf. I think it was a strained calf. But anyway, he is back, but not going to be on the bench. Only up to 75 minutes of football. Lamine Yamal is also back, but not 100% fit, so I'm going to leave him out of the team. Same with Elequim, both on fit. And Garatakos is 100% fit, but I want to stick with Barroso and Sacco up front just to give them that bit more game time. So the team starting, Sandra Mann going to start beating Yaya, Larkin, Ferreira. Chingozi going to come in for Dixon. Amuda, Vida, Hunt, and Bunic. Chingozi has been a little bit poor, so I'm trying to give him a little bit more game time, trying to get into the England squad. Didn't select him for this upcoming games. I went with Dixon instead of Chingozi, and we had other players that were performing better. So Chingozi did unfortunately get the drop. With that being said, we're going to Anfield. We're taking on Leicester. They are 17th in the league. That is the same position that Norwich were in when we beat them 7-1. Can we do the same? Not very likely, but I'm hoping for a good victory, though. I'm hoping for a good victory. That's what we want. Our home form hasn't been great. We haven't won a game in the Premier League at home this season. So we definitely need to improve at Anfield. The Kop needs to see something great from this team. And with the recent 2 games that we've been on good form, we kept a clean sheet against Slavia Prague, which was important. Hoping to keep a clean sheet against Leicester City today and hopefully score some goals. Beating couldn't get to the header. Yaya picks up the return ball, looking for options, finds Ferreira in some space, and the shot deflected off a defender, almost caught Jorgensen unawares, just went wide though. Larkin with the corner, can't find, beat his first man. Ferreira, Yaya, trying to find Ferreira, Veda, in a very weird opportunity for them to go for that pass. Maybe Yaya needs to think a little bit better in terms of his passing. But it is one of those games where we need a win here, guys. We desperately need a win. We need to get our Premier League campaign back on tracks. Beadling. And the Norwich game is a good start, but we need to continue with that form. We need to continue with that consistency. Vida, San Roman playing on the other side for the moment. Vida looking for options, can't get past his man. Shotard has caused some problems, but Vida finds a way through. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That's as close as we've come so far. Larkin with the long throw to Yaya. Back to Larkin. Good ball in. Looking for Ferreira. Gets tackled and dispossessed. And now Leicester on the counter-attack. But Pinto pulls it back. Looking for options. Lamborde can't get there. They've got Lamborde in their team here. Good player in FM Manager. Fisher. San Roman. Looking for options. San Roman coming through. Down at the wing. Taking on Macias. Takes him on well. Good cross into Vida. You love to see that. Jean-Miguel Vida with his 6th of the season. Beautiful run here from San Roman. That's what he gives us, a little bit of burst of pace. What he lacks in the air, he makes up in those crosses. What a finish. Absolutely beautiful finish there from Vida. You know what? Kudos to San Roman. He has stepped up when Eloquim was injured. He has come into the squad and he is producing the goods on that right-hand side lately. Good little start off. Leicester City with the long throw now. Tabakio going short instead to Lombardi. Goes to the back post. Pinto was there, unmarked. And another header goes in. We just struggle in the air. We really, really are struggling in the air against Leicester. Not even a full crowd here at Anfield. That's how disappointed we've been at home. I mean, it was a good little cross from Leicester, and then Pinto completely unmarked. It was 3 versus 2 in the air, and they picked the wrong guy to mark the players in the back. And yeah, I'm questioning the likes of Beadling and Yaya. Both have really good aerial ability and good headering, but just can't seem to defend when it comes to headers. Amuda, though, now trying to restore our lead. Amuda cuts inside, goes for the shot. Not the right decision, I think. I think it might have taken a deflection, though, off the defender. He is going to take the corner, though. And he's going to go short to Ferreira. He's going to try and cut it. Okay, that's the highlight. FM Manager just being FM Manager again. Another free kick. And another header. That man again. That man again. Look at him again. He had so much space in there. Just Beadling didn't attempt to jump there. He just watched as Pinto came through. Leicester in the lead at halftime. We are just so bad at home. We are just so bad. Don't know what to do. Like, defensively, we've just been shocking. And I can't even blame the goalkeeper because our defenders just aren't jumping up to header a ball away. San Roman goes short. Bunic takes the shot. Jorgensen gets the save. We're producing enough chances. We're just not putting them away. And when it comes to defending, Leicester are just taking all their chances and putting them away. Vida heads it away for some reason. I don't know why. And it's just been our home form. It's just so bad. Larkin. Yaya. Larkin. back to Amuda. Amuda looking for options, goes down the left-hand side. Amuda cuts inside, takes the shot. Jorgen gets the save and hits it onto the crossbar, and it goes out. Making the wrong decisions in the final three. We're just not producing. And when it comes to the up front, Pinto has just absolutely dismantled us with these goals. He's come off now, which is good, I guess. We're going to make some swaps. Punic playing really, really bad. Let's bring on Barroso. We'll switch Hunt to a pressing forward. Elswich and Ngozi not playing great. Dixon can come on for a few minutes there. Beedling playing really bad. Lafave come in. Also, I'm looking at Amuda as well. You know what? Amuda, Alua, come on. Amuda's taken a few chances too many. Vida with the corner. Ferreira. Subs haven't happened yet. Jorgensen will pick that up over the air. Goes long. San Roman. Looking for options. Nice little run. Alua. Subs have been made, by the way. Thought they didn't yet. Alua looking for Hunt. That's more what we want to see. Balls like that coming into the box. Not like Amuda cutting inside and trying to shoot and hitting the bar really at the most narrow angle possible. Lamborde is through on goal. Cuts it back. Really is just one step forward, two steps back with this club. Lamborde questions whether he was offside. Not sure. Groot, though, definitely onside. Scores his first goal for Leicester. We're losing 3-1 to a team in 17th. At home again. It's just painful to watch. It really, really is just pain. Just pain all around. Marcius back to Sobergu. Shotard. It goes all the way back to Jorgensen. Calm and collected. They play here. Macius. Lays. Once upon a time, a wonder kid. Traore through. Samuel Traore. That was maybe offside. I think Shea Lacey with the assist there. Yeah, that was offside. I think I did rate it was offside. You can see here Yaya just stepped up at the right time. And good communication between Yaya and Lafave. Just don't know what to do with this club. Alua, can we pull one back? Back post Hunt. Heads it wide. Our home form has yet again 15 shots, 5 on target, only 1 goal to speak of. We were looking so good in the first 30 minutes, and then it just all fell apart in the end. Just hate ending videos on such a sad result, but it is what it is. I don't know what to do. Sitting in 12th place. We're well off the pace now for the top half. Or the European spots, rather. It just annoys me so much. It really, really does. Oh, great. Oh, let's see what they want. Okay, at least they're okay with us. We're probably on the insecure list. Let's go check that out. Just click through that stuff. I'm not even interested in that. Are we on the insecure list? Are we insecure? We're not very insecure, which I suppose is okay. Luis Enrique is also, and Mikel Arteta, as well as Max Porter from Orso. Interesting. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end the video there. We are coming back right away because we're coming back with England games next. Yeah, we haven't had England games in a while. In terms of Liverpool, I'm going to play a little bit ahead in the season, see where we come. If we do get the threat that we're going to sack, we'll come back then. But yeah, I'm looking to come back at the Chelsea-Leeds game. I think those two will be the key ones. Maybe even Arsenal-Man City. Maybe do a 4-header. Chelsea-Leeds, Man United, Arsenal. No, leave Man United out. It's quarterfinal. Yeah, anyway, come back when we come back. Well, 2 games that I really felt we should be winning. One, we won very convincingly. The second, it all fell apart. I actually don't know what to do with the Liverpool squad at the moment. We are just in we've got such good players, and we're just not doing anything with said good players. It's really annoying me, frustrating me. You guys need to stay tuned, hit subscribe. Let me know in the comments what I need to do to help with this Liverpool squad. And like I said at the start of the video, we do have an announcement regarding the future of the Vuvuzela Victory Challenge. I'll be honest with you guys, it's kind of reached a plateau right now. I've noticed the numbers dropping a little bit in terms of viewers, so I just feel like it's run its course, 100-odd episodes. We're going to move in. I'm going to keep going. I just probably won't be as consistent in daily videos. I want to be doing other things as well. I want to be recording other games as well. Give you guys a little bit more of a wider breach of my gaming prowess, I guess. So I will be dipping into other games. So I'll be trying to do as much Vuvuzela Victory Challenge as I can. It's just that I've got another job now at the moment, full-time job. It does make recording a little bit more challenging, and a lot of other things going on in life with, just in general, makes things a little bit challenging when it comes to recording, but I will try my best. For now, though, hit subscribe, get notified, stay tuned to anything else that happens on the Vuvuzela channel. Your boy, the Vuvuzela, is out of here. Peace. Chicken grease.